Let me see. Oof indeed. Oofers. Also, remember, chat, if you want CyYu clothes, get them now while you can, because they will be gone at the end of May. So if you don't get them now, or, you know, before the end of May, they're gone forever. So it is limited. Anyway, this is the House Celestia stole. All right, here we go. Let's watch.
Are you wrong for hating Aventurine?
Yes. I was completely wrong. But now I've changed.
Okay, I'm gonna expose myself. I was one of those people who maybe at first didn't give Aventurine the time of day, but I'm also one of those people who started to really appreciate his character after the 2.1 Trailblaze mission.
It was the boots. It was the boots.
And now I quite like him. So for anyone who's still on the fence about Aventurine, or for anyone needing a recap, then this video is for you. Today we're going to cover Aventurine's entire story, his backstory, and what exactly he was trying to accomplish
videos, so then I don't have to do the hard work.
Mission. Is he even still alive? I'm your leafy Lorshiri Minsleif, and I read the whole story lore so that you don't have to. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Hey! Today's video is sponsored by s-tierapparelclub.com. Get your CyYu merch today. Fucking Surfshark. Get it now. Available till May, end of May. Get it now. Use exclamation point style in the chat. Anyway, Surfshark, get it out of here.
Keeps your personal countries.
However, I will say, not sponsored. Surfshark is actually really good. Anyway,
like a true memo keeper. But here's your favorite content like a true memo keeper. But here's the most important part. While there are eyes watching your every—
Bro, you're still talking?
Safe.
Sorry, I meant about the ad.
Also offers a 30-day money.
Oh my gosh.
Environment.
That's the whole video.
For sponsoring today's video. Aventurine's real name is Kakavasha, and his home planet is Sigonia 4, a desert planet with an extremely harsh surface environment. Although the planet shares a common language, the people who live in Sigonia have fragmented into clans, with most adopting nomadic lifestyles while some have established central governments. Two of these clans include the Catechans and Avgens. The Catechans were known to be the most ferocious clan among the Sigonians, while the Avgens gained the reputation of being thieves. Clan wars ravaged the land until the IPC intervened, and the Sigonian sovereignty—
No leaks. Shut the hell up. Don't talk about leaks. Shut up.
was introduced in adherence to the Interstellar Peace Charter. Unfortunately, this promise of peace and unity was not extended to the Catechans and Avgens, who were banished to the endless deserts, thus resulting in further violence and disputes between the Catechans and Avgens as both clans fought for the survival of the fittest. Aventurine is an Avgen, and his real name, Kakavasha, means child blessed by God the Cyclops, Gaiathra being the Avgen deity. Throughout his young life, he had been known to have incredible luck, which probably later promotes his tendencies to make extreme gambles and wagers. His father died before his birth, and his mother died soon after, leaving Kakavasha alone with his older sister. Due to the aggression between the two clans, the IPC promised to provide the Avgen with protection during their sacred holiday, the Day of the Kakava, a celebration of Gaiathra Triclops' yearly rebirth. Before the festival, there were rumors of the Catechans launching an attack on the unsuspecting Avgen. His older sister reassures Kakavasha that with the help of the IPC, the Avgen people should come out the victors, but to keep her brother away from danger, she still advises him to run. Kakavasha runs, and unfortunately, the IPC failed to arrive to protect the Avgens, resulting in 6,728 dead and 3,452 missing.
So are we gonna talk about the IPC is just the or just like this universe's version of the Fatui Harbingers? They're powerful, they're rich, there's way too fucking many of them. They're Organization 13. Like Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the hell are we doing here? My God.
This event will later be known as the Second Kataka Avgen Extinction Event, with the entire Avgen clan presumably being completely wiped out, leaving Kakavasha, the sole survivor, and the last Avgen. Kakavasha has to fend for himself, and he does so until he is captured and was bought in the slave market by a cruel master for 60 tenba. This period of slavery is where Kakavasha gets his tattoo, or more specifically, his slave brand from. He is freed from slavery and his twisted master when he himself kills his master. He is later apprehended by the IPC for this murder and sentenced to death. To escape this death sentence, Kakavasha makes a bet with Jade, one of the 10 Stonehearts, a group of elite IPC employees, promising that he will bring wealth and success to the IPC if the organization takes him in.
It's crazy how much Aventurine's life is tied to the IPC. Like, even apart from working on the IPC, like, literally his family fucking, like, his sister dying, like, that. And I 100% believe the IPC did not intervene on purpose.
This is the explanation of the death sentence that Dr. Ratio mentioned earlier was given to Kakavasha. Kakavasha is later appointed as one of the 10 Stonehearts and receives the cornerstone, a new name, Aventurine. So what is Aventurine doing in Penacony? And is he actually still alive?
Yes.
In the first Penacony Trailblaze mission, we learned that Penacony used to be an IPC prison. The IPC lost control over the planet when a Stellaron corrosion broke out. We learn in 2.1 that Aventurine's mission is to give the control of Penacony back to the IPC.
Bro.
He does so by investigating the truth behind the true Penacony. You see, the family promised that no one can die in the beautiful dreamscape of Penacony.
Lies!
And even if you tried, you'll just end up waking up back to reality. However, Aventurine is convinced that the true death is possible. And this true death in the dreamscape will send you to the true Penacony, something that the family has been trying to hide. True death can only occur via the Memory Zone meme, or, presumably, APPAREL, who Aventurine theorizes is an emanator of nihility, and this theory is the reason why he stages a situation in which she has to fight him. He broadcasts this whole death to all of Penacony in order to shake up the faith the Penacony residents have in the family. And now, with the powerful IPC cornerstones in the hands of Sunday, the IPC will have a reason to call action on Penacony, especially if it turns out that one of their executives has possibly been killed.
Like, bro, the fact that Aventurine did all that for these fuckers who, like, I mean, obviously Aventurine doesn't know and he's always gambling. And Aventurine is super smart. Here's the problem. Aventurine is super smart. Plays the fool half the time. But I guarantee you that, like, Jade and the people above her are, like, leagues above how smart he is. Like, there's a reason why they're at the top. There's a reason why, like, bro, I guarantee you that those fuckers are smarter. And it would be really funny if I'm completely wrong and they're all buffoons.
The concept of death existing in the dreamscape, along with the death of an IPC executive, is exactly the leverage the IPC needs in order to take complete control over Penacony.
That has to be 3.3, right? Because, like, right now, I think 2.2 will be the end of the family story. But to reference One Piece, I do think 2.3 will be the epilogue. And the IPC is going to come in and try to take over Penacony again. Yeah, 2.2 I feel like is going to be the end of the family story, like Robin and Sunday, like, and then the 2.3 will be the epilogue where the IPC swoops in and tries to take over. Oh, did I say 3.3? I meant 2.3. And 2.3 will be the IPC takes over, and then yeah, and then I would imagine that it would be like a fight for, like, I don't know if like Acheron would be involved, but like, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Jade is definitely going to be involved, but whatever. So,
is Aventurine dead?
No.
I don't think so. I think just like Robin and Firefly, they've all been sent to the true Penacony, seeing as Firefly actually makes an appearance again during 2.1's cliffhanger ending. What I thought was one of my favorite scenes was his very heavy conversation with Acheron concerning the dilemma of life and death. With her encouragement and Dr. Ratio's note, Aventurine finds the resolve to keep living. At the moment, I do believe he's in a state of limbo or dormancy. I think when Topaz mentions the light of the Aventurine cornerstone disappearing, it could be 1. The cornerstone is in pieces and its power has been exhausted, Or two, Acheron somehow cut the connection between Aventurine and his cornerstone, but these are just theories. Aventurine
That would be
probably has
crazy.
one of my favorite Honkai Star Rail backstories so far.
It is a
and
really
honestly
good one.
raised my expectations for character backstories in general.
Agreed. 100% agreed. The bar has been set. Here's the problem with them writing such well-written characters.
Happy 9
Cyborg
months,
Sci-Fi,
Sue.
thank you for
We're
the
getting
sub.
closer to 1 year. Can't wait
Let's
for
go
that
1
day.
year. Here's the thing. They have set the bar on how good the story is for not just the world, but for the characters. From now on, if the character stories are not as good as Aventurine, I will be upset. There are going to be times where I was like, no, this isn't character, you know? And I got to say, saying all that, Robin's trailer alone and the mystery within the trailer and how well it's done, they haven't disappointed. Like, for real, it legitimately is still, like, they are still on that fucking bar of, like, how good the writing is. So, now, Boot Hill, you better be fucking good too, is all I'm saying.
And now I'm sort of expecting this quality of writing when it comes to March 7th's own mysterious backstory.
That is true.
If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm your Leafy Lore Sheer Minsleif, and I read the Honkai Star Rail lore so that you don't have to.
Thank you. Yo, shout out to Minsleif. Fantastic work. Also, quick question before we go to the next video or wrap this up on YouTube. Chat, how do we feel about cliffhangers in Honkai Star Rail? How did we feel about the Firefly cliffhanger? I hate cliffhangers. I'm still waiting.
CyYuVtuber Star Rail has exceeded my expectations for the story.
I agree. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, Zambuns, and thank you, Miki. I hate them. Chat, I'm gonna be honest.
Pass.
Bro, I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern with HSR. I think we're stuck with cliffhangers, if I'm gonna be honest. Because we got what? We got this one. Hey, easy variant. Thank you for the sub. Because we had this one with Firefly. We had the Jing Yuan one where we don't know if the guy was dead or not. Was there another cliffhanger? I can't remember. But I have a feeling. Sundays is technically a cliffhanger. Well, here's the difference. I mean, Sundays, yes, it's a cliffhanger. Like, but I don't know. I feel like the to be continued thing. But I guess so. I mean, we also had that cliffhanger with like Robin, right? And Robin in the pool. Yeah, I think we're fucked, chat. I think we've got cliffhangers for the rest of our fucking days. The Lord Shot cliff? Yeah, nah. Yeah, guys, I think we're I think we're stuck with cliffhangers. I think we're fucked. God damn it. Anyway. Okay. The darkest story so far, Penacony's Trailblaze
I like
Mission.
cliffhangers if they're done well.
Yes, I agree.